isang maulan na Sabado mula sa ating San Juan area. The Philippine Flying V Center o tinatawag nating Volleyball Central. And it's a Saturday, another weekend, and we kick off another weekend of action for your premier Volleyball League Open Conference. And of course, just like any other Saturday, meron po kaming doubleheader para sa ating mga kapamilya at lahat ng mga fans ng inyong premier Volleyball League. Sisimulan natin ang labanan with the Chef's Classics Lady Red Spikers as they go up against the Flying Titans ng Choco Mucho. Yan po ang ating first game. At maya-maya po lamang pagkatapos niyan, the undefeated Creamline Cool Smashers go up against the reinforced conference champions, the Petrogas Angels. All exclusively courtesy of ABS-CBN Sports. And of course, you can watch it as always on SNA and on Liga. And we are also live on our online platforms at sports.abs-cbn.com/livestream, premiervolleyballleague.com, and on iWant. Ako po si Boom Gonzalez. At tuwang-tuwa na makakasama natin ating panel at large na si Nina Alvia at ang ating kaibigan at idol na 3-time UAP best setter, Jem Ferrer. We will be doing the games for you today, at least the first game dito po sa inyong PVL 2019.
Mga kapamilya, welcome to Day 6 of the PVL Open Conference. We have back-to-back games to look forward to today. And for the first game, we have the two newbies of the PVL Open Conference, the Chef's Classic Lady Red Spikers and Choco Mucho Flying Titans. The Chef's Classic are still trying to find their groove as they suffered another loss against the veterans Creamline Cool Smashers. Meanwhile, last Wednesday, Choco Mucho went up against the Pacific Town Army and they were able to make history as the first set lasted for 51 minutes and they were able to win also 41-39. Imagine, that score is so huge. But they were unable to grab that overall win in that 5-set thriller. So both teams are definitely going to bounce back. And, you know, I'm so excited to see how motivated they are, right?
Hopefully, we'll see that today. Almost 3 hours yung game na yun na pinag-uusapan. Alam ni Jem yun dahil nandun siya, andito siya sa venue na yun. Teka, bago tayo magtrabaho, Jem, it's good to see you. I want to ask you quickly, how are you feeling? How are you doing? When are we going to see you play?
Maybe next week, hopefully, kaya na nung katawan ko ulit na makabalik at makapaglaro.
Okay, that's good to hear. Gusto ko lang to get that out of the way because it's always good to see you. Alright, now pag-usapan natin yung ating team standings. Saan natin makikita yung dalawang team na maglalaro ngayon and the rest of the league na rin.
So as of now, the Choco Mucho team, they're currently on the 4th spot with 1 win and 1 loss. So talagang kailangan nilang manalo in today's match para lang makip nila yung spot nila na ito. For Chef's Classic naman, they're currently on the 8th spot with 0 win and 2 losses. Talagang alam natin kung gaano kagutom itong Chef's Classic na manalo in today's match.
At gusto rin naman itong Choco Mucho makabawi dahil naman masakit yung pagkatalo nila no last game. They were up 2 sets in that matchup. Now, Nina, alam natin bumabagyo, ang lakas ng ulan, ang sama ng panahon. Kaya alam natin na marami magsistay na lang sa bahay. Imbitahin natin sila na manood sa atin dito ngayong hapon.
Right, so of course you can contact us. I mean, you know, tell us all your comments and thoughts on the game on Twitter at ABS-CBN Sports, and also don't forget to look at our exclusive photos on at ABS-CBN Sports on Instagram. And for all things PVL, for news, features, interviews, and the schedule, go to Philippines' #1 sports website, sports.abs-cbn.com. And guys, malapit na tayo sa 1 million likes Mga 983,000 likes na tayo. And we're so close to 1 million likes. So don't forget to like at Premier Volleyball League on Facebook.
983-982 ba yung nakita ko na naka-flash the screen? Alright, malapit na. Okay, in the meantime, hayaan natin si Nina magtrabaho dito sa loob ng Philoil Flying V Center. Kami naman ni Jem, pag-uusapan namin itong dalawang kupunan, yung kanilang mga huling nakalaban, at may mga kakausapin din tayo ng mga player sa inyong mga paboritong PVL team. So we come back dito sa SNA. Ilang minuto na lang, magsisimula na ang labanan ng Chef's Classics and Choco Mucho. First game ng ating Saturday doubleheader. Ayan pa yung mapapanood also, of course, in high definition on SNA HD and Liga HD. Okay, joining us here on the panel, kasama natin si Bang Pineda na syempre naglalaro bilang open spiker sa Choco Mucho. Bang, naririnig mo ba ako? Ayan, okay, game. Okay, hello, good to see you again. Okay, balikan muna natin, huwag muna natin pag-usapan yung last game. Pag-usapan muna natin, how is it back to being open spiker? Komportable ka na ba? Nasa 100% ka na ba? Kung hindi man, nasan ka na sa paglalaro mo?
Siguro mga 60 to 7.
Wow, okay.
Medyo grabe din yung pinagsimulan ko kasi from libero nga to spiker. So medyo malaking adjustment. So tinaga lang din talaga ako ng mga coaches para makabalik ako agad.
Okay.
So, Bang, matanong ko lang, on your previous game, syempre, nasayang yung game nyo against Pacific Town Army Lady Troopers. So, how can you bounce back into today's game against Chef's Classics?
Kailangan lang namin bumalik sa basic kasi parang nung last game, nagmamadidi kami and sinabihan din namin yung pacing ng kalaban. So, medyo nararattle kami nung mga huli na. So, yun, hindi namin nakuha yung panalo.
Which maintindihan din naman natin, magkakasama kayo for the very first time. Nangangapa pa ng bahagya. Pero nagtitiwala mga fans ng Choco Mucho that they will bounce back today. Bang, maraming salamat.
Thank you.
Good luck and good luck. And it's good to see her back as an open spiker. I'm a big fan of a Bang Pineda fan, so I'm happy to see her back spiking again from the open side of things. Balikan natin yung laro na yun. Sayang na sayang.
Yes, of course. We all know naman that Bang Pineda is one of the ace players during her collegiate days sa Adamson University. So last game, she was able to contribute 9 big points for Choco Mucho team, and then napakaganda talaga nung depensang binibigay niya para sa kanyang kupunan dahil nakapag-contribute siya ng 29 digs and 16 receptions for Choco Mucho.
At good news yan na sinasabi niya nasa 60-70% pa lamang siya in terms of being an open spiker, getting back to kung ano yung position yan yung Adamson. Alam mo yan at nakaharap mo yan ilang beses na. Okay, balikan naman natin. Ngayon nawala na si Bang. Balikan natin yung laro, pwede na natin pag-usapan. Masakit yon para sa kanila. Lamang sila ng dalawang set. Take us through that game, Jem.
So during that game, grabe, epic yung first set natin. Nagtagal siya ng napakatagal, ilang minutes yun, 51 minutes.
51 minutes, yes.
And then they were able to get the first 2 sets, and then alam naman natin kung gaano ka-veterana itong Philippine Army team. So talagang kinuha nila yung next 3 sets and they were able to get that game. And then, of course, ang top scorers natin para sa Choco Mucho team were Kat Tolentino with 23 big points, and of course, Maddie Madayag added 15 points for their squad.
Kumapit talaga yung kupunan ni Coach Kung Fu at talagang hindi bumitaw, at yun nga sa dulo sila ang nakakuha ng panalo. So Choco Mucho, as you saw sa ating team standings, are 1-1 and hoping to bounce back in this game against the newcomers, the Chef's Classic Lady Red Spikers, na atin namang pag-uusapan sa aming pagbabalik dito sa SNA. Balik po tayo dito sa loob ng Philoil Flying V Center. Kanina pinag-usapan natin ang Choco Mucho Flying Titans. Usapin naman natin dito sa panel mula sa Chef's Classics Lady Red Spikers, si Jingay Bangad na makakasama natin dito. Jingay, medyo mahirap pa so far yung open conference, 0-2. Huwag na natin pag-usapan yung last game. Pag-usapan natin so far yung 2 games ninyo. Saan kayo, anong aspeto ng laro kayo nagsa-struggle sa opinion mo? Saan kayo nahihirapan so far in the first 2 games?
Well, I guess, receive. Since, lalo na last game, once si Eliza Valdez nag-stop on the service area, doon kami na-stuck eh. So, sa past trainings namin, doon kami nag-focus.
Okay. Okay.
So, Jingay, ano naman mga naging adjustments nyo para sa game today?
Like what I've said, service and service receive kami nag-focus since yun nga sa last game namin, wala kaming receive. And then, so yun, natambahan kami.
Yeah.
Ang hirap na bumangon. Like that.
Pero yung moral ng team, even after that last game, kamusta naman?
Well, sa amin naman, walang failures, just lessons.
Okay, very good. It's a learning experience for your team. Thank you very much. Good to meet you and good luck dito sa inyong laban against Choco Mucho Flying Titans. Nahirapan sila mag-receive. You know this as a setter, so mahirap mag-generate ng opensa.
Yes. Siyempre, napaka-importante ng reception dahil talagang kailangan mo na magandang play pagka magandang reception mo. During their game against the Creamline Cool Smashers, the Creamline Cool Smashers was able to dominate in the scoring skills. Talagang naman, lamang na lamang sila in terms of spiking with 32 and then 11 pagdating sa blockings and then 10 pagdating sa service aces nila. Talagang napakalaking bagay talaga itong reception para sa Chef's Classics kung talagang gusto nilang manalo in today's match.
Now, alam natin na those 5 points kung maaari sana para sa Chef's Classics ay umangat pa. Ayan ang kanilang hangarin dito at matulungan ang Viray Twins para especially against a team like the Choco Mucho Flying Titans. So, let's look at that last game. Maybe for the last time, for their fans para wag naman natin masyadong idiin yung nangyari dun sa last game. But really, the reception problems. Eliza is a great server. We know that, Jem, you know that. But talagang off na off sila sa reception ng araw na yun.
Yes, itong Chef's Classics kasi kailangan talaga nilang magkaroon ng magandang communication inside the court dahil talagang napaka-importante ng reception pagdating sa game na ito. Especially, Isa Viray and Jingay Banga needs help from her teammates dahil last game nitong Lady Red Spikers, yung kanyang mga teammates nakapag-contribute lang ng 2 points.
Yun yung masakit. So sabi nga, hindi maka-set up, hindi maka-generate ng opensa. So they really could not get anything going. Pero sana nakalimutan na nila yun. It's a new game and it's a game that they want to bounce back in. Itong Choco Mucho Flying Titans sa kanila makakalaban ngayon. Samahan niyo po kami. Tulad nabanggit kanina ni Nina Alvia, you can always get in touch with us through Twitter at ABS-CBN Sports. Hashtag is PVL 2019. DJ Jimmy nandito sa loob, safe and sound, and providing the entertainment inside of the Philoil Flying V Center. Right, we'll take a break, and then we'll be back with game number 1 for your Saturday doubleheader for your PVL 2019 here on SNA.
First referee, Mr. Patrick Castillo. Second referee, Mr. Emmanuel Yadaw. Let's call on our starting lineup from our Chef's Classic Lady Red Spikers. Let's begin with their team captain, number 14, Justin Chu. At number 1, Rebecca Anjanette Cuevas. Number 7, Bien Juanillo. Number 9, Maria Niza Viray. Number 12, Maria Cecilia Bangag. Number 13, Trisha May Paras. Our liberos are number 5, Julia Angeles, and number 18, Mialyn Manabat. Head coach, Mr. Nemesio Gavino Jr. Calling on our Choco Mucho Flying Titans. Team captain is number 7, Madeleine Irenea Matayag. At number 1, Mary Grace Masangkay. Wearing jersey number 2, Mary Grace Berte. Number 6 is Sheila Marie Pineda. Number 8, Ariana May Angustia. And number 10, Katrina May Tolentino. Liberos are number 12, Dancel Jan Dusaran. And number 18, Cassandra Mirella Giliana. Head coach, Mr. Oliver Almadro.
Starting 6, para po sa koponan ng Chef's Classics. looking for their first win. They're the newcomers, one of the two newcomers. There's of course one returnee dito sa ating PVL Open Conference. And then Choco Mucho, of course, the other newcomer. With some veterans in their lineup, of course, and a returning superstar in their lineup na napag-uusapan na even prior to the start of the Open Conference. Choco Mucho Flying Titans, of course, coached by Oliver Almadro, who's been here since this morning dahil may collegiate conference kanina. Nanalo ang Ateneo over Coach Roger Gorayev's San Sebastian this morning in the collegiate conference. Ngayon, Open Conference naman tayo. And first point goes
to Chef's
to
Classic.
Chef's Classic Lady Red Spikers. Importante dito, Jem, yung simula para sa kanila.
Yes, kailangan talaga nila ng magandang reception dahil kaya nga nasabi kanina ni Jim kay Pangit.
Cuevas.
So, ang pangit yung naging reception nila in their last match against Cream 9 Smashers.
Walang wala nang magandang sinabi. Pangit talaga. Uy, hindi mo na maayos, hindi mo na kailangan i-describe pa ng any way differently. It was
Double
really
touch.
one of those
Cuevas.
days. Have you ever been part of a team, Jem, na talagang wala kayong magawang tama na tinambakan kayo ng gusto? I know you've been part of some great teams.
Yes, of course,
Pineda.
nangyayari naman yan sa kahit anong laro eh.
Flying
Parang hindi mo
Titans.
masasabi kung kailan ka ba mawawala ng reception, kailan ba napakaganda ng reception mo. But, syempre, kailangan mo
Ball is
lang
out.
lagi ng positive
2-1.
mindset every day.
2-1 ang ating talaan. Service error mula kay Pan Pineda. Now, Chef's Classics with the lead. As he said, importante sa kanila dito. Sa simula pa lang.
Serving Chef's Classic.
Sa Viray. Caps from the opposite side. Natamaan yata ni Cuevas. Lumapis
Tolentino gets
yata.
a ball
Binawat
touch.
ng linesman. Jem.
Cuevas.
Yeah, that was a check ball.
tied at two.
Close call actually eh. Hindi natin masabi. Dahil nakita natin outside from here.
Yes,
Pero,
Not there, pero ito, dito.
nawag check ball guys.
Oh, dito,
The
no?
reception.
Tough call, very tough call. In the meantime, Ustia
Ariana
cramped up
Guzia.
in
Serving
that game,
for the Flying
their
Titans.
last game against Pacific Town. Dun sa dulo, no? Dahil nga marathon game nga siya.
Yes, it lasted
Aras
almost
with
for
an
3
outside shot.
hours. Boom.
3
Napakatagal nung
to 2.
game na yon.
Tutulog na nga kayo. Nakita ko kayo sa sahig eh.
Yung 6 p.m. game namin, naging 8 p.m.
Yes, I know. Oh, what a game.
Service
Last
ang
Wednesday.
Guzia.
Holiday pa yun, ano?
Yes, kaya naman sana lahat ng manonood natin ngayon bumisita dito sa San Juan Arena at manood ng live.
Oh, kung
Score
hindi
the
man,
race.
dahil ngayon, ang lakas ng ulan
Four.
at masama yung
Serving
panahon,
two.
samahan niyo po kami at lahat po ng ating platforms available for viewing today. SNA, SNA HD, Liga HD, and of course online
Service.
as
Guzia.
Choco Mucho with the service ace of Bustia. Abante ng dalawa, 4 serving 2. Chu receiving. Back set.
Aras with an
Inalalayan lang
off-speed
ni
shot.
Paras. Good enough
3. Serving 4.
for a point to cut the lead down to 1. Yung experience ang talagang hinahabol dito ni Coach Gavino, Jem, and for the
Trisha
rest of these
Paras.
girls.
Yes, alam
Serving
naman
for
natin
Chef's
that
Classic.
Chef's Classics team, bago yung kupunan nila, and then
Pagayag
galing
with a
sila sa
quick
iba't
attack.
ibang school. So, kailangan
5
talaga
to
mabuo
3.
agad yung isang team nila. I mean, mag-gel sila agad inside the court.
From a talent level, syempre, medyo kulang sila as opposed to, let's say, you know, Madayag na wala pang as
Serving for the Flying
Bea de Leon,
Titans.
nandyan yung Pineda, nandyan yung Cat Tolentino, and then yung huling nila nakalaban, obviously, yung defending champion, na Creamline. So, from a talent level standpoint, syempre, kulang na kulang, pero yung laban, yung hinahanap dito ng mga fans ng
through the
Chef's
block.
Classics.
4 to 5.
And Chu, able to find the long ball in for will be serving 5. Balikan natin ang ating panel at large, Nina Alvia.
Boom and Jam, with the results of the last game, Manila Santos
Silva.
said that it was a wake-up call and she knew that they had to step up. At sinabi din niya sa kids na we have to continue on, and they even pushed harder in training. Pero of course, part of training is recovery. And did you know before every game, Manila Santos has to sleep She said that she has to at least take a 15-minute power nap because back in college, bawal sila matulog before a game because the belief before was that if you nap before a game, mabibigatan ka sa katawan mo while you're playing. And now you know how and where Manila Santos gets her power. Women Gem?
Sluggish feeling. I guess, Jem, ikaw anong paniniwala mo dyan? Ano yung personal na pinagpa-practicean mo, pinagdadaanan mo, or kung meron kang superstition prior to a game?
Yeah, same with Achila. Achi is ate.
Yes, of
Galing
course.
kasing Hope yan.
Yes.
So, ganun din naman ang mga sinasabi sa amin ng coaches namin. Huwag ka matutulog minutes before the game dahil talagang para kang magiging sabaw inside the court. Parang ang bigat-bigat ng feeling mo, hindi ka makakilos ng maayos.
Kanya-kanya talaga yan no? Then there are, I know of athletes, some basketball players, as mahaba yung ating palitan dito. Chu will try again over the block. Berto was there. Pineda. Tinulak pa kabila. Chu saves it. That's beyond the antenna, so it's a Choco Mucho point.
7.
Some of the basketball athletes naman, ang kailangan naman nila ng nap, not necessarily prior to the game itself, pero yung mga siguro mga 4 or 5 hours prior to the game, magkaroon ng konting power nap. So kanya-kanya talagang ritual.
Yes, before nga nung college days namin in Ateneo.
Matutulog pa kayo?
Natutulog naman kami. Bawal magpuyat, no cellphone night before the game.
Yes.
I remember before, sabi pa, bawal maggupit ng kuko.
Bawal maggupit ng kuko?
Yes, night before ng game.
Ano, dahil may malas ba yun? Or is it dahil may epekto sa inyo sa paglalaro?
I don't know, superstition. And
Talaga?
then, meron pa before, like, hindi ka pwedeng magpagupit ng buhok habang season.
Okay. The whole season?
Yeah.
Team captain?
Pero kung medyo talunan ka na, in the middle of the season, gupit ka na.
Pwede na.
Pwede na, baka tanggal malas.
Talunan, oo nga, no? Baka pwede. Pampapalit ng hiyang, kumbaga. In the meantime, itong Chef's Classics, hanging top. Only down by 1 as their captain, Justine Chu, continues to serve. Alam ko yung kuko kasi minsan when we play volleyball, whether it's volleyball or basketball, minsan ano yan
Yes, masakit
masusugatan
talaga sa
ka di ba? Pag bagong gupit, tas naglalaro ka. So, maybe there, I understand that. As Pineda goes for the attack. Berto. Bang, ulit. Mababa.
Against the
Not
take.
over for Bang
We're tied
Pineda.
at 7.
I was talking to, I don't know who I was talking to the last time they were playing, yun nga yung marathon game. At yun din yung observation ko, Jem, kaya ako rin tinanong kanina nung kasama natin si Bang. Dahil feeling ko hindi pa siya sobrang komportable ulit. Well, obviously, I covered her whole college career just like I did yours, di ba? So, I've seen her jump and play that open spiker position. Nakikita mo, kulang pa.
Yes, kasi nung pagka-graduate niya from Adamson University, nag-iba kasi yung position
Libero,
niya.
oo.
Naging libero siya. So, pagka binalik ka ng open spider, ang laking adjustment ulit nun para sa'yo dahil kailangan mong tumalon ulit ng tumalon.
At tumalo naman sa kalamangan itong Chef's Classics. 8-7 in our first technical timeout. We will be back. May po'y nanonood ng inyong PVL Open Conference. And for those streaming live online, magandang hapon sa inyo lahat. Our Philippines #1 sports website, sports.abs-cbn.com/livestream/PVL, premiervolleyballleague.com, and on iWant. Jem Ferrer po ang aking kasama ngayong hapon, analyzing and breaking down this game. And pinag-uusapan natin si Bang Pineda. You were talking about your teammate, si Ella De Jesus din, na galing, di ba, when she was playing in college, kaya nga natawagang elevator, no? Tapos naging libero rin.
Yeah, last reinforced conference, libero namin si Ella. And then now, binalik siya as open spiker. So, malaking adjustment ulit para sa kanya kasi kung libero ka, hindi ka naman masyadong tumatalon, wala ka masyadong kilos, puro depensa ka lang talaga. And now, ang daming dapat mong gawin. Isipin mo pa yung talon mo, yung blockings mo, paano yung timing mo ulit pagdating sa spiking.
Parang opposite nga yung laro in a way. Lower to the ground, low to the ground ka. Libero most of the time.
8-9.
Ito namang open spiker, obviously.
And most of
Liparan.
the time, of course, lahat ng bola nasa outside eh.
Yep.
Dahil di naman madalas perfect yung reception ng
Correct.
Captain
ating mga teams.
Manny Madaya.
9-8.
Serving for the Flying Titans.
So Chef's Classics already had a 2-point lead over Choco Mucho here. Cuevas. Good reaction there by Viray. Balik ang bola sa kanya. Angustia unable to finish it. Mabalik kay backset naman sila dito. Lejingay, bangad. Angustia, Justin Tew was there.
Viray off the hand of Tolentino.
Viray with a down the
And
line hit.
serving eight.
Nakita mo, no, boom, hindi ganun katangkad si Viray eh.
Hindi
Pero
talaga.
napapalusot niya yung bola.
Medyo nagkakagulo pa ito si Cuevas at saka si Juan Ilio dun sa gitna. No? You know this very well.
Red Spikers.
Madalas na humaharang sa pagsiset ito si Juan Ilio so far. And again,
Bonus
this is all
point
part of
for Choco
them
Mucho.
trying to gel under, of course, Coach Nemesio Gavino Jr.
Yeah, actually, nangyayari naman talaga yan na kadalasan yung first ball kasi medyo napupunta sa position ng middle
Hey,
blockers. So,
masangkay.
iniisip ng middle blockers na
Serving for the
ako na lang kaya
Flying
mag-set
Titans.
ng bola.
Kaya tinutulak sila paminsan-minsan. Ang ganda ng
Viray
atake na yun.
down
The
the
rolling
line.
spike.
11, serving 9.
Perfect. Perfect spot.
Walang tao dun sa down the line ng Choco Mucho.
11-9.
Cuevas.
Balik sa dalawa. Ang
Serving
Abante.
for the Lady Red Spikers.
Cuevas. Iliana, the first ball, Tolentino. Open ulit. Right na naman.
Same spot,
Corner
down
pocket.
the line.
Mas malakas lang ng konti
Viray.
ngayon. Diniinan ng
12 to
konti.
9. Substitution. Choco
Sarap
Mucho.
talaga tignan, Jem, pag yung
Four.
hindi ka
Input.
katangkaran
In.
pero pag meron kang lipad, ganda talaga tignan.
Yes, and syempre, pagka nakita mo yung kamay ng blocker sa harap mo, talagang
Cuevas.
wala ka nang ibang magawa kundi hampasin na lang talaga.
This is the biggest lead for Chef's Classics. Tolentino. Sayang yun.
Yeah, sayang,
That hits the
sayang.
net. 10 to
Pero
12.
dapat tinalo na lang niya, genom set na lang niya yung bolang yon.
Yan. Ay, maganda yung sinabi mong yan, Jem. Yan yung mga magagawa mo with
Tang Pineda.
ma-develop mo yung instinct na yun with
Choco
constant
Mucho.
playing. You get it with experience. Yung may isip mo mag-jump set pagka ganong sitwasyon.
Yes, kasi syempre pagdating sa game, hindi ka na
Viray.
pwedeng mamili ng bola eh.
Yes.
Kahit anong bola, kailangan marunong ka
13 to
mag-adjust.
And that's not just the spiker's job, but pati na rin ang mga setter as Viray. On sa kabilang side
Viray.
naman, nakahanap na naman ng
Chef's Classic.
buwang dun sa depensa. Angustia. Imbo. Tew. Cross court.
2 off the hand of Imbo.
And this is the biggest lead
14
now.
to 10.
The Chef's Classics. Parang nakalimutan na nila yung nangyari. Yung masamang memory ng game against Creamline. And are playing with a lot of life. Spunk.
Then the Choco Mucho team right now, medyo nag-struggle sila sa depensa nila.
Another chance ball. Kaya lang bumalik. Imbo unable to put it away. Cuevas keeps it alive. Oop! Way pa. And that's the right play for AC
Angustia with a quick
Masangkay
attack. 11 to 14.
to Ariana Angustia. Evan will be serving 14. Still no Bea De Leon for Choco Mucho.
Ariana
She's still
Angustia.
recovering
Serving.
from her injury.
Choco
Right,
Mucho.
conditioning. Malapit-lapit na raw, sabi ni Coach Oliver. At saka pati na rin yung father ni Bea Del. Lapit-lapit na raw.
And we
Can't wait.
Yeah, can't wait to see her play again.
Yeah, and I'm sure, pati si Coach Oliver, no? Lalo na ngayon, parang nagsastruggle sila ng konti. Tolentino from the other side, rejected. It's back with Chef's Classics.
Paras
And a swipe
gets a ball
from Jingay
touch.
Bangad.
From Madayag. 15-11.
Makikita natin na pinadaan na lang niya dun sa mas maliit na blocker. Yung ball lang yun dahil madali na lang ipalabas, easy to get the point if maliit yung blocker na nasa harap mo.
Trisha
4-point
Paras.
lead installed
For Chef's
by the
Classic.
Lady Red Spikers. Lusaran. Open. Imbo.
Rainbow
And it's
turns
rejected
back
at the net.
by
Nobody
Juanillo.
home. Second technical
Second
timeout.
timeout,
Abante pa rin ang
16,
Chef's Classic. DJ Jimmy. At dito sa loob ng ating Philo Flying V Center, siya natutuwa. Pero ang Choco Mucho, Jem, hindi natutuwa sa pangyayari ngayon. At this is their biggest deficit right now at 5 points as Motolife is here in the venue. Wala silang laro ngayon, no? They're scouting, ano?
Yes. We have game tomorrow,
Bukas sila.
4 p.m.
Kayo rin, no? Pero
Yes,
ngayon, bukas.
against Chef's Classic.
Chef's Classic. So back-to-back games itong Lady Red
The service zone for
Spikers.
Chef's Classic. Number 13, Trisha Paras.
Back to the game at 16-11. And Trisha Paras gets us going. Tolentino finally
finds the
gets
spot.
across court.
12-16.
Yes, good adjustment for Kat Tolentino. Medyo malayo yung set sa kanya doon at nagawa niya pa ng paraan.
Diyan naman siya gumaling
At
all throughout
Tolentino.
her career.
Ready for
Eventually,
Choco
natuto
Mucho.
siya gumawa ng paraan at mag-adjust sa mga set na binibigay sa kanya. As Cuevas goes to Chu. Pineda. Gimbo. Balik. Dusaran was there. Tolentino from her sweet spot. Ang ganda ng reaction doon. It was Bangan who initially saved that ball. Masangkay. Run and gun for Madayag. Chance ball. Pineda. Balik na naman kay Maddie. What a smart
Madayag
play by
with a
Masangkay.
Running
13
hit from
to 16.
Maddie Madayag. Yan yung favorite spot talaga ni Maddie eh. Down the line.
Ito yung serve muna ni Jingay at saka ni Cuevas. Pero ito yung balik
Service,
on
Tolentino.
the second running attack.
Quick receive and perfect set.
Angeles receiving. Usaran, a
Off-pitch
split
shot,
second
Viral.
late, says
17 to
first referee,
13.
Patrick Castillo. Nawabalik ang abante sa Chef's Classics. 17-13. Actually, nasa kanila ang
Si
abante.
Bang.
Umakyat na naman sa apat.
Serving for the Lady Red Spikers.
Dami nating beach volleyball players pala dito na naglalaro ngayon. Jingay is one of them. Viray, di ba? Yung mga
Yes.
Viray naglalaro ng mga
Viray
beach
twins.
volleyball. Oh. Two. Powers it
block.
through.
Two.
Good enough for a 5-point lead. 18-13. Former De La Salle
I'm out.
Lady
Choco
Spiker.
Mucho.
And the captain.
Right away eh. You have to block properly. Ganun din, huwag mong hanapin yung bola, dadaan kung tumaan. May defense eh. Ang nangyayari kaya tumatalsik, it's because hinihintay niya yung check right away. Huwag mong baguhin yung blocking pattern, Mati. Hinihintay mo, ayaw mo ipasok, kamay mo sa loob eh. Kung wala kang maipon, it's okay. Kasi po lang tinating na bago ginagawa, pati approach. Pangalawa, Cindy, we have to be aggressive, huwag ka maunang pumasok. Okay, listen up. Again, hindi pwedeng naghihintay. You have to be aggressive.
Kilos tayo, ah.
They're doing is just putting the ball over. Kailangan pag nasa atin ang bola, aggressive.
Malayo pa, malayo pa.
Malayo pa, sabi ng Team Choco Mucho. Pero ang momentum na kila Jingay, Bangad, and the rest of the Chef's
5-point
Classic
advantage
former
for the Lady Red
beach volleyball
Spikers.
teammate ni
Set
CC
number one.
Rondina, I remember.
Still serving. Number 12, Jingay Bangad.
Lefty starting us on
At
this
around
rally,
with a
pero
quick hit.
Maddie finishing the rally
14,
right away.
18.
Down to 4.
Yeah, quick play for Maddie Madayag. Kagaya nga nasabi kanina ni Coach Oliver Nobum, hinihintay kasi nila yung check-out agad na itong
Cindy
Chef's
Imbo.
Classic na na-mention nga natin
Serving
kanina
for the
na
Flying
hindi ganun
Titans.
katangkaran itong Chef's Classic
Hindi nga.
Spikers. Pero talagang pinapalusot na lang nila sa blockers na itong Choco Mucho team.
Nice coverage there by Kat. Bang is in front. Tew with the pancake. Viray from the back, tinulak. Masangkay will go back to Maddie. Rejected. Masangkay will open to the other side to Bang. Long rally here. Angeles. Cuevas. Chance ball. Naabot pa. Nasungkit pa ni Maddie. From the back. Medyo ambitious. A little low.
15.
That set for
18.
Maddie Madayag was a bit high. Kaya naman, tinip na
Nabitin,
lang niya.
oh.
Yes.
Nalunod ng konti. Pero nahabol pa.
Yan yung sinasabi nating hang time.
Oo, tama.
Imbo.
Ito naman yung pancake ni Justin Tew to save that play. Imbo now to serve. Cindy gets the
Scores an
ace.
ace.
Cuts the lead down from
Time
5
out.
to 2. So si Coach
Classic.
Gavino naman ang tatawag ng
18
timeout.
for the Lady Red Spikers. 16 for the Flying Titans.
Di ba usapan na yung mag-help ka? Ha? Help ka, one step lang yan. Yung quick. Ha? Kasi pag nag-help ka, ang ginagawa, dinadrop. Di ano naman yan kay Julia. Okay, ngayon atake tayo. Hihiwalay mo. Yung dalawang gilid, malitang blocker. Ha? Play 3. One step tayo, ha?
Iba lang natin isa, magbawi tayo.
Tara.
Huwag na magkano.
Lima yan kanina. Lima yung pinakamalaking abante natin. Paano na ibaba? Gem ng Choco Mucho to.
As of now, medyo ang daming errors na itong Chef's Classics. Hindi sila makapag-contribute ng magandang reception and
Just
then
2 points
convert ito sa
for the Flying
magandang point.
Titans to tie this first set.
So nag-timeout si Coach
Will serve
Divino.
number
Tignan
4,
natin.
Cindy
How they're going to
Imbo.
respond out of this timeout or na-ice ba nila ng konti itong si Cindy Imbo. 16 serving 18. Another good serve. Almost the same spot. Ano
Isa
dyan
na
yung
lang.
tinarget?
Yes.
Pinatarget si Jingay.
Nakita kasi natin si Jingay, medyo nandun siya sa dulo. So napakaganda na itong ginagawang service ni Imbo na sinashort niya, nilalagay niya sa harapan. Jingay.
Service Imbo.
Iba naman. 2. Trying to get the point back. The lead is down to 1. And dito na susubukan na itong Chef's Classic sa mga ganitong pagkakataon, Gem.
Yes, kailangan nilang talagang magawa ng paraan. Dahil sayang yung naging lamang nila
Masangkay.
kanina,
Lima.
napakalayo. At ngayon,
19 to
unti-unti
17.
na itong Choco Mucho na habulin.
18-13 was our score earlier. And finally, after that 4-0
Captain,
run,
Justin
nakascore na rin
Tew.
ang Chef's Classics.
Serving for Chef's Classic.
Maia, rooting for you girls. Laban going out to the Flying Titans. Yan pong ating hashtag.
Hashtag PVL 2019.
Chef's Classics playing much better compared to their previous effort. Totally agree. Yes, Pineda.
Pineda with a
Butakan
drop
lang.
shot. 18
Yes, dinadaan
to
sa
19.
veteran moves na ito ni Bang Pineda.
Some of those moves you don't lose. Kahit na ilang taon din, more than 2 years din siya naglaro ng libero, no? After
Captain, Manny
5 years
Madaya.
playing open
For
spiker
Choco
for
Mucho.
Adamson. And being the #1 player pa for Adamson. 1918. Angustia. Oh!
Angustia
Nag-hesitate.
off the block.
Yes, sayang yun. Boom,
Good target,
napakataas
19.
ng check ball.
No. Yun, oh. Yun yung sinasabi ni Jem. Ang daming pagkakataon para kunin yung
Madaya.
bola para kay Angeles. Nag-hesitate to dive.
Yes, dahil parang free ball na rin yun pagka na-check na check ball lang na ganun.
Miray, nasa harap na. Tabla tayo at 19 all. Good reaction there by Bangad. Choco Mucho with the offense again.
Angustia
Lihis para
with the
kay
back break.
Angustia.
Choco
2019.
Mucho
So,
now on top by
7-1 run so far, Jem, para dito sa Flying Titans.
As we can see, boom, yung middle blockers na itong Choco Mucho team talagang gumagana
Madaya.
ngayong first set dahil nabalik na naman ang magandang depensa at reception na itong Choco Mucho team.
Hindi natapos yung play ni Juanillo. Cuevas will open up to Viray. This one is a check.
Check ball.
You know what I've
Viray
always
gets
also
a ball
liked about
touch
her
from Angustia.
is parang never
We're
siya
tied at
nawawala
20.
ng confidence kahit sino pa yung makaharap niya. As you see, the coaching staff, of course. Coach God, Coach Air, right beside him. Tang Ponce, also there. And her team, yung school niya, Adamson, nanalo kanina. Very good game in the collegiate conference
For Chefs
over
Classic.
Perpetual. Straight sets.
Masangkay with a quick reaction.
Masangkay gives them the
21
lead,
to 20.
21-20.
No, but what I like about Viray, hindi siya ganong katangkad, pero makita mong ang taas niya tumalon, hindi siya namimili ng set na ibibigay sa kanya.
Masangkay.
Talagang pinapalo lang
For the
niya kahit
serve.
anong bolang binibigay sa kanya ng setter niya.
Baka hindi nawawala ng kumpiyansa, no?
Yes.
Parang confident siya eh.
So, syempre, as a setter, ang ganda, ang sarap nasa pakiramdam.
Oo.
Na parang,
Angustia
kahit
on
anong
the
bola,
shoot set.
pinapalo ng spiker mo.
22 to 20.
This is a 9-2 run going on. And this is where the experience
Chefs
gem
Classic.
of the players of Choco Mucho are coming into play.
Ibi mo si Risha, big quick. Tapos si Isa, rest gitna. Okay? Kapag walang receive out of system, ibitin mo dos lang para hindi tumapat kay Tolentino. Pwede niyang i-cross. Okay? Tapos ready lang yung backline, Jingay. One stop ha. Lamang tayo kanina eh. Pinagpapabaya tayo eh. Tara! Tayo nito, tayo eh. Chop!
So ang explanation ba dito, Jem, is this is just totally an explanation of experience, yung experience ng mga player ng ni Coach Oliver na nangingibabaw sila dahil ngayon 9-2 na yung ating run mula 18-13.
Yes, I think ngayong set na to kasi napakaganda na ng ginagawa nitong Choco Mucho from reception hanggang sa set nila. Ang ganda nung nagiging communication ng team nila. And on the other side naman, para sa Chefs Classic, medyo nagkakaroon sila ng maraming miscommunications dahil yung mga bola na sayang, sobrang sayang dahil kaya na nilang convert yun into point.
This is where their lack of chemistry and lack of experience together also, no, nakikita natin. Dahil ang ganda nung kanilang simula. Pero itong Choco Mucho ang nagpapakita ng panapos. 10-2 run right now. 23-20.
And of course, pag nasa harap si Kat Tolentino, sino pa bang bibigyan mo ng bola kundi yung ace spiker mo?
Service. Masangkay.
Masangkay has a full front line. Angustia, Pineda, and Tolentino. That's out. So
Outside
set
shot,
point
Paras.
bigla.
Choco Mucho now at set point
Coach
advantage.
Nemesio, sabi nga niya kanina, di ba? Parang lamang tayo. Ang lamang nila, 18-13. They were playing so well. They were happy. They were confident.
Yeah, and he mentioned a while ago na wag natin iset yung bola in front of Kat Tolentino. Dahil si Kat yan eh, malaki yan. Magaling mag-block.
Sa ngayon, siya pati yung pinakamatangkad na player on the floor right now. Coach Oliver looking for a check. Sabi ni
21,
referee
24.
Castillo. And second referee Emmanuel Yadaw. Nope. So that stops the run.
Serving for Chefs Classic.
21-24. Cuevas. Good serve. Saved. Still alive. Tolentino sends it over. Easy over. Jingay. Imbo. Bang. Rolls it to the other side. Cuevas opens up to Viray. Denied entry.
Denied.
And Choco Mucho
Choco Mucho
finishes
takes the first
on a
set at
12-3 run
25-21.
from 18-13 down to 25-21. And they take the first set here in game number 1.